All right, guys, this is an awesome one. I'm going to show you what I've been doing with ChatGPT Codex to save me a ton of time. It's really easy to do and earn extra money with kind of secretarial work with this computer use stuff that honestly it would take. I wouldn't want to do it. It just takes too long. But if you can get the computer to actually do this stuff, send these emails for you, it makes a big difference. I'm noticing different sales. So I am promoting Podsplice. This is the screen recording and podcasting software that I'm using right now. Now, a lot of people, some paid, some free users sign up. But when I get free users signing up, I want to send them a custom email because nobody reads those auto-responded emails. I want to say here's my name. I'm the founder. Look up where they've signed up from. Have ChatGPT research kind of the company that they're signing up from. Say, oh, this is interesting from that. So it looks like a real human's doing it. And then it writes it, puts it in the field, and writes these individual emails from my account. So it's not like an auto spam blast. I'll show you. So I'm not allowed to actually show the actual emails that come in, but I'll do it with a separate thing. Imagine that I got these are 3 companies that I have. So imagine if these are 3 emails on a list that comes in. So I'm just showing you this because I don't want to give away other people's emails, right? So imagine I got this big long list of emails that come in when I log in, and I can see who's signing up for our software, okay? Then I go to ChatGPT. Just on the sidebar, you click Codex, and then you just go through the little wizard there and install it. It's so easy. It's not even worth explaining. You just download it and it's basically there. Okay. And then it actually, instead of just talking to ChatGPT, it's doing stuff for you. So I'm going to show you. Watch this. Okay. It basically looks like ChatGPT, but it can use your computer. So I'm just going to say, and I'm using the low one just so I don't run out of credits. But you can put it on if you're doing a harder task, you can put it on high, extra high, whatever. So I'm going to say, tell me, I just want to make sure that it's doing this properly. Me the emails you see in my Google Drive tab. There are 3 in there. I just want to make sure it can read the tabs. So you keep the tabs open, you're logged into stuff, so you're not really giving permissions. Okay, so it's going through the tab, and we'll just see. We'll see if it can do it. It's going to double check what's in the tab. So I'm hoping to see Bob at Podsplice, Karen at 88 Herbs, whatever. We'll just see. Just made it up here. Okay, then it says, I will inspect that, the drive. This normally goes way faster, and I wouldn't even ask it to do this. I'm just showing you step by step, okay? All right, now the 3 emails come back as Bob at Podsplice, Karen. So it just basically, I'm proving that it can access these different tabs, right? Okay. Now I'm going to say, now research the, I'll just say do a basic one so they don't waste a lot of credit. Do a basic Google search of each company they work for and draft an email from my Podsplice address to each of these 3 people. Introduce myself, comment on their company, and ask what they will use Podsplice for. I'll look in the drafts to see if they are okay. So you're basically just saying what you want it to do. You're telling, sort of a low level secretary. So it's just, now it says gonna research each of these. If I get off this and just sort of click around, at some point I will see they're going to be actually in here doing something. I'll start to see the cursor moving around. See, you can see it here, right? It's actually doing something. So it's going to read. And then you can also put this like on a timer so it does it at certain times of the day and it just runs all automatically. Now, of course, while I'm kind of showing in the video, it almost seems slow, but like when you're doing it in real life, it's so fast and so powerful, you won't even believe it. So it has to research each company. So imagine, different people from different companies are signing up for the software. Then instead of me or a secretary going and looking them up and like, who is this company, something about them, saying something interesting, I'm getting it to do that. So it's not just like a super generic, like, hello, name, I see you work for this. It's like actually knows something about the company. All right. So again, I'm going to go back to here. I'll take a look at drafts, right? Okay, these are two that it did earlier. All right, now it says it's created the 3 unsent drafts. Let's go take a look. Just inbox here. Go to drafts. Check this out. Okay, quick question from Podsplice. Watch this. Okay, so it's logged in. It emails this guy Bob. It actually clicked mine because I have a drop down of different emails that I have. So it picked the right email address it's from. I already gave it which title to give. So look what email it drafted. Okay, it says, hi, Bob. This is my name, co-founder of Podsplice. I was looking through our recent signups and noticed your Podsplice email here. As you know, we're building this to make it fast, easy to record, publish, blah, blah, blah. I'm curious what you're using it for. I'll go to this one because this is a little different. That was kind of actually a weird example because it's like from the company. Okay. Let me just hang on. Go to the next one here. So see, I also have a supplement company. Okay. So watch this. Hi, Karen. I'm Andrew Best, co-founder of Podsplice. I was looking through our recent signups. I was here with 88 Herbs. I checked out the website and notices the company focuses on Canadian natural health supplements with an emphasis on standard ingredients, research, and product education. I'm curious what you're hoping to use Podsplice for. I could imagine uses like educational videos, product explainers, screen recordings, whatever. How did you find us? Blah, blah, blah. So it puts it there. So I can just do send to each of them or check them all and do one send, right? And I could even set this up to send them. I just wanted to see what they were in drafts first. But the point is, Codex is I'm already logged into my email, but it clicks, it puts the person's email address in there, it finds it researches the company, it puts the right thing that I want to say, and then it actually fills out these fields and copies and pastes it all in. Like I could put images, I could put links, I could do a whole bunch of things in these emails. You can imagine I could make this more complicated. But what it's doing is when somebody signs up, the AI is out there, it's researching who signed up. Okay. Then it goes and looks for the company, looks for facts about the company, ties it together with the company that I'm selling to, and makes as catered as an email as possible. So it's not just hi name, and you can still tell that it's AI. And I could do better than this. This is just a first pass over. You could just think about what do you want to do? What would you research? How would you tie it in? Exactly the flow. But it does it. It puts it in there. Like this cutting and pasting and Googling and back and forth and who signed up and putting that in there and putting the subject in and putting the body in. And that takes a long time. This takes now, once I've set it up, it takes no time. And I'm getting these like, what do you call them? Like custom emails to each person who signs up. And they're much more likely to reach out, much more likely to sign up, much more likely to pay for the software product. But I don't want to hire anybody to do this, and I don't want to do it myself. but it's totally worth having it done. So, I mean, just think about whatever business you have. Think about something like that would be useful, but you don't want to do it, but you should do it, and then follow that workflow and get it done anyway. But to make videos like this and explain stuff, highly recommend using Podsplice like I'm using right now. But that's sort of another thing. But whatever you're doing, um, get using Codex. It's so easy to use now. You don't have to be a coder and anything. All right. Let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next one.